up, the squad? It's your favorite auntie with Uncle Tendencies, and welcome back to Cess Talk Sports, the platform that tells it how it is and doesn't care who can't handle it. Shout out to all the loyal fam tuning in again, and if you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, ring the notification bell so you're always in the loop, and everyone, like, comment, and share this video so I know you pulled up. Today, we're clocking the refs and clocking the excuses. Because, officiating in women's hoops this year, it's been foul. But if your record looked like a losing streak playlist on shuffle, you're not losing every night because of the refs. So we're going to unpack the real. Officiating in 2025 is a problem. Let's stop beating around the baseline. The referees at both the WNBA and NCAA women's basketball levels in 2025 have been trash. Full stop, basura. Inconsistent calls, momentum-killing whistles, wild no calls that leave everybody looking at each other like, wait, what just happened? But here's the truth behind it. The WNBA started the 2025 season with a depleted referee pool. Why? Because the league lets contracts lapse, then scrambled to reassign and rehire weeks before tip-off. That's why you had refs doubling up on back-to-backs, officiating the Liberty one night and flying across country for a Sky game the next. Several rookies were promoted to the WNBA floor without proper seasoning. Some had less than one full NCAA season under their belt. How do you expect playoff caliber game control from somebody still trying to learn 3-second calls? On the NCAA side, the problem is even deeper. Most women's college refs are gig to gig, working 4 to 5 games per week across divisions just to keep a steady check. They're tired, overworked, and often unfamiliar with the teams they're assigned. Refs are calling what they think they see, not what's actually happening. They swallow whistles in the first, then call ticky-tack touch fouls with 90 seconds left in the game. Then blow clear block charge calls, and their continuation judgment is always all over the map. If fans ain't stupid, we see it, we feel it, we sick of it. But listen, that constant whining, get it out of here. Let's get something straight. Some of y'all teams got 3 wins in 16 games, and y'all in every post game crying about the refs like they the reason for your 24 turnovers and 17 missed layups. Let's be serious. Every contact ain't a foul. Every possession gone wrong ain't sabotage, and not every hard bump deserves a finger twirl for the challenge. Players out here throwing their hands up after every single play like refs owe them something. You're not owing anything but a fair whistle. And guess what? You got to earn that with discipline, not drama. Coaches pacing like they on Broadway instead of drawing up plays. Fans tweeting like the league rigged against their team when the box score tell a different story. If you gave up a 15-2 run in the fourth, that's not a ref issue. If you shot 4 for 21 from 3, that's not a ref issue. If your top player got 4 fouls from lazy reach-ins and moving screens, that's not a ref issue. That's bad basketball, period. The game has a pattern. Adapt or die. We've been new this. Refs call light in the first half, then go whistle happy in the final 5. And if you still acting surprised by that in 2025, listen, you behind the curve. Catch up, mustard. Smart players and smart teams already adjusted. You don't put the game in the hands of the ref. You finish through contact. You run clean sets, and you play off 2 feet. But if you leaning into chaos, you're going to get chaos. Facts don't lie. Stop twisting them. Let's check the receipts. The Dallas Wings, they had the lowest shooting percentage in the league, hovering at about 38.1% when I did the research for this video. They've had double-digit turnovers in every game this month. You losing because of execution, not officiating. South Carolina State in NCAA women's hoops, they average 22 personal fouls per game. But they also rank dead last in field goal defense. Y'all fouling because you can't stay in front, not because the refs is targeting you. Meanwhile, teams like Stanford, South Carolina, and UCLA led in lowest foul rate per 100 possessions. Why? Because they play disciplined, vertical defense and don't reach. The refs are shaky, but the numbers, they expose everybody. What needs to change for real? Because we're tired of screaming about the refs without solutions. So let's talk fixes. Make the WNBA officials full-time. The W is too big now for side hustle refs. If the league got money for private jet partnerships and customized warm-ups, they got money for full-time officiating crews. Training pay, consistency, that's what fans deserve. Build a women's ref pipeline. The NCAA needs a clear, certified women's game-specific referee development system. No more using refs from small men's D2 programs and tossing them in March Madness. Women's basketball is not men's junior varsity. It's its own lane. Treat it and train it accordingly. Grow the officiating talent pool. We keep recycling the same 20 refs across the country. Expand the damn bench. Bring in former players. Get younger officials. Stop the burnout by building the numbers. Evaluate performance with transparency. Refs need tape review just like players do. If a ref blows a possession changing call, there needs to be consequence, not just an internal note. Right now, women's basketball is in its most watched era ever. Games are selling out. TV numbers climbing. Cultural buzz through the roof. You can't run that momentum into the ground with the G League level officiating. The game's too good. The players too elite. The refs got to rise to that level or get gone. Look, wrap it up. It's a two-way street. This ain't just a ref problem. It's a discipline problem, a culture problem, a maturity problem. Refs got to stop blowing the whistle like the Cash App just hit, just trigger happy with no regard for the flow. They need to study the game, read the moment, and let the players decide outcomes. But players, y'all need to quit looking for bailout whistles every time you get bumped. Coaches, challenge your roster's habits before you challenge the call, because adjustment beats complaint every time. If you hoop it clean, focused, and physical, you won't be the one crying after the final horn. All right, fam, let's talk in the comments. Is the officiating really ruining the game, or is it exposing the unprepared? What's got to change first, the ref or the responses? If this hit, you know what to do. Subscribe, comment, share this with your squad. To keep blaming refs when the problem is clearly deeper. You already know this is Cess Talk Sports, where we call it out and call it in. No fluff, no filters, just facts. We ain't just talking, we build it. So if you're down to hold the game accountable and watch it grow the right way, stay Cess Talk Sports. Y'all know what it is. Stay tuned. Talk soon. I'm out. Bam.